Is it time to buy or sell Odyssey Marine Exploration stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Odyssey Marine Exploration. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Odyssey Marine Exploration as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 62.69%. Since we first recommended purchasing Odyssey Marine Exploration just 2 days ago. This results in an average return of 31.34% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system foresees considerable volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of recent developments, we are uncertain about the stock's next movement, as it may proceed in either direction. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 24.37% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 70.17% to negative 24.37%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 92.54%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 100% and negative 95.08% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $0.0338. Our latest daily update for Odyssey Marine Exploration includes the headline, High volatility in Odyssey Marine Exploration's stock price on Wednesday, which ended trading at 687 cents. The Odyssey Marine Exploration stock price gained 62.69% on the last trading day, Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025, rising from 422 cents to 687 cents. It has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a minor pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 67.12% with a low of 477 cents and a high of 798 cents. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 73.45% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has risen on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 233 million more shares were traded than the previous day, with a total of 234 million shares bought and sold for approximately $160,880,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $5.57, and the lowest price was 280 cents. Currently, the price is 87.66%, or $4.88, below the 52-week high, and 95%, or $13.06, below the all-time high on March 22, 2018, when the price reached $13.75. Odyssey Marine Exploration Incorporated, identified as OMEX on NASDAQ, has recently revealed its financial results for the year 2024. This demonstrates a strategic emphasis on diversifying its portfolio of critical mineral assets. Such efforts align with the company's long-term vision of addressing global supply challenges through sustainable practices in ocean exploration. The appointment of Larissa Pomeroud to the board of directors marks another significant step, as her expertise in corporate strategy is anticipated to strengthen the company's direction towards sustainable mineral sourcing, which is essential for clean energy transitions. Furthermore, Odyssey's establishment of a joint venture to advance a strategic fertilizer project underscores its commitment to securing high-quality phosphate resources. This indicates potential revenue growth and partnerships that could enhance market confidence. In addition, the recent arbitration victory under the North American Free Trade Agreement further validates Odyssey's responsible exploration practices. This success may open doors for additional funding and collaborative ventures. However, the company is also addressing compliance issues with NASDAQ regulations, which may create volatility in the short term. In the near future, these developments could foster positive sentiment, potentially driving the stock price upward as investors respond favorably to strategic appointments and partnerships. Over the long term, if Odyssey successfully navigates compliance and capitalizes on its joint ventures, it could position itself as a significant player in the critical mineral sector, possibly resulting in substantial appreciation of its stock value. Analysts have assigned Odyssey Marine Exploration stock an overall sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a buy, while the price-to-book ratio is rated as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Odyssey Marine Exploration. The Odyssey Marine Exploration stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal indicated by the relationship between these two averages, as the long-term average is above the short-term average. Should there be a downward correction, support levels are observed at 401 cents and 404 cents. A drop below either of these levels may trigger sell signals. A buy signal was issued following a pivot bottom point on the 7th of April, 2025, resulting in a rise of 131.77% thus far. Further increases are likely until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a favorable technical signal. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which could impact short-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 8 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 149 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 3 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 15 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 45 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Odyssey Marine Exploration. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at 0.640 and 0.535. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, Odyssey Marine Exploration finds support just below today's level at 0.640. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at 0.535 and 0.534. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be very high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved 0.320 between its high and low, representing a change of 67.12%. For the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 26.08%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low price-to-earnings ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company or suggest that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 17th of May, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Odyssey Marine Exploration. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Odyssey Marine Exploration is at $0.703. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, Odyssey Marine Exploration faces its first support level at $0.640. If this support level remains intact, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Odyssey Marine Exploration from multiple analyst sources is a sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 14th of April, 2025, Todd E. Siegel executed an insider purchase of 28,083 shares of common stock. On the same date, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod conducted an insider purchase of 8,321 shares of common stock. Earlier, on the 27th of March, 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod made an insider purchase of 7,500 shares of stock options, which are rights to buy. On the 1st of March, 2025, Larissa Tiffany Pomerod executed an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 24th of December, 2024, Mark B. Juff conducted an insider purchase of 244,653 shares of rights to purchase. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 91.683. Overall, insiders purchased 4,110,916 shares and sold 921,591 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $0.663, reflecting a decrease of 3.54%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which introduces a significant level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 7 days ago. Is Odyssey Marine Exploration stock a good buy? Odyssey Marine Exploration shows several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient for a buying recommendation. At its current level, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may want to maintain or accumulate their positions while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our evaluation of this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate recommendation. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of April, we anticipate that Odyssey Marine Exploration will open lower by approximately 3 cents and begin trading at around 65 cents. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.